or branching things. So I separate those things over here. So some of them are flowers that just have some branching, and some are foliages like this elderflower. And the reason that you want to do that is you first want to build the shape and the space of your bouquet. So using things that naturally hold open a space is really helpful like this. So my goal in my arrangement is this, what's it called? Logelia? Okay, yeah, Celia. Isn't it cool? This will also go to seed and be with you for generations to come. So, but it's a really good bee insect tree. Anyway, my goal in my bouquet is for it to be open and loose and not contrived. I want it to make it look like it just fell together that way, rather than really, like I had a lot to do with it. So the way you achieve that is lots of air in your bouquet. So start with the foliage, and I'm going to build just like a general shape of my bouquet. And well, if you're building it in your hand, you want to hold it low and loose, rather than like creeping up here and getting really controlling. So let things kind of swirl around. What you need to do, it's okay if it moves. Starting with my foliage. I want to clip up. And putting stems in at an angle, and then turning it in my hand to keep it nice and balanced. And just really letting the stems flop open like that.
Is that that elderberry
Yeah, this is the
starting or something?
elderberry here.
Fabulous.
Probably won't hold up really well in the bouquet, but just doing it for the sake of this demonstration. And I want ingredients kind of at different heights in the bouquet. I want it to look good from the top of the bouquet all the way down to my hand, rather than having all the flowers at the same level. So both my foliages and my focal flowers are going to be kind of spread at different heights. I want to kind of have continuity through the bouquet, so because I have these here, I kind of want to have them move down, a little trail of them. It's like when you're hiking and you just see like two flowers mixed together and they blend together so nicely, rather than little polka dots of things. I just want them to look like they kind of move together. Add some of this status. I'm still using stuff that's nice and branchy. See who this bouquet turns into. Too soon to tell. Here's some sweet pea with the foliage included. That's some really nice foliage to use. Turn it. Stems at an angle, moving out kind of the way they naturally want to go. When I learned to make bouquets, there were lots of rules. Like, you have to have odd numbers of things, like 3s and 5s and whatnot. But I have since started breaking all rules, and I find that much more enjoyable. Okay, so now I have a really nice base for my bouquet. It feels like pretty self-contained. It's not really going anywhere. So now I can start adding in focal flowers. And focal flowers are where the attention of the bouquet is going to go. And these irises are a good example. So I want them to be in places in the bouquet that are easy to see. So look at those little holes. And I also want them to be at different heights. Oh, they still look good on all. See how there's kind of like a shelf here in the other way. I'm going to let this same ingredient at different heights. And then these are spike flowers, so anything that's spiky. And that's nice for elongating the reach of a bouquet. Start maybe even stick up out. And I don't like having like one bunny ear, or not like, but like one little guy. I like to kind of send two off at slightly different heights. Just like it looks natural to me. And tie that together with another spiky guy. Here. This is a wild one. Really, you can't lose. The point is that every flower kind of gets its chance to be seen. So this is feeling pretty complete on this side, so I'm going to turn it, and it seems like it's could use a little something here. So I like to put in little sprays of flowers. I like to put in a handful rather than single here and single there. Just gather up a handful and stick them in like that. You know, to kind of be how they would be in nature, which is all together. Oh, love it. Thank you for that addition. And little columbine. I like to think of columbine as like little butterflies that are fluttering above the bouquet. So I like them to kind of get some space. Butterflies. Look around, does it feel balanced? Does it need anything? It's a little top heavy right here, so I'm going to balance it. And then I have everything, I'll use everything. This kind of was branching out that way, so I'm going to balance it by sending something else out this way. And then, you know, usually around the end, you end up with a bunch of little short stems. And those are good at the end to like add a little bit. You don't need much height down there. These are nice and blowing out this way, so I can have the same thing here. Fringy bits.
How much would that
That's it. Depends on where I'm selling it. If I was making it at the farmer's market, it would probably be $25, 20 to $25. And if it was a bridal bouquet, so just done with a little bit more care and probably more subtle colors, it would be like $85. Yeah, so that's why it's good to get to wedding. Then you cut your stems, all to where the lowest are. Is it okay to just cut these anywhere?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
on the shake cloth?
Yeah. So when you want that big cutter. Generally, when the whole bouquet has about 2/3 of the height is above the vase and 1/3 is below. So stems here or really short stems, this is kind of most of the Yay!
Gorgeous. Thank you.
Silverman's out.
30 an hour, huh?
What'd you
Yeah.
say? Oh, yeah. No, this is not how I make a market bouquet. Those have, yeah, they're less.
Gorgeous.
All right. I'm just going home with Rebecca.
Yeah.